People, the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at purplebutterfly-people.blogspot.com, and my soaps, Purple Butterfly soaps, could be located at people.etsy.com. And I found my heat gun, and I've decided to order a case of shrink wrap bags instead of the, stretch it out like saran wrap and tape it and then shrink, because that has never worked for me, and then it just takes forever and the tape never stuck, and then when it did stick it wanted to just pop off, so forth, so on. So I have it set up like this, and since it's a bag I can flatten it out, so it gives me working room. But I already found out something interesting. There is a melted spot on my crock pot that I kept wondering, where is that coming from? Well, I figured out it's coming from the way I had this set up, like that. So basically it was aimed right at it. So I'm thinking if I do it this way, then maybe it'll be safer. But in the meantime, I'm going to just simply aim it somewhere different. So in the meantime, I'm thinking, if nothing else, I'll put this in front of it, so that way, if nothing else, it can't heat up the controls on the crock pot simply because it's blocked by that cutter. So in the meantime, the next one I get is going to have variable voltage, in other words, a high and a low and not so much noise. This is how I'm doing it. I figured out very quickly that as long as you keep it moving, it works very well. And a couple of will have holes in it because I am grossly out of practice doing this. But since this is fully cured anyway, doesn't matter if it has a hole there because, well, it's fully cured. And I'll make sure my cord's out the way because, quite frankly, you do not want to take something that's 200-something pounds and put it right over your electrical power, even if the power supply is the object that you're using it on. There we go. Now, obviously, I'm not going to do all these on camera. I just wanted to show you basically what I'm doing. So it has a hard plastic shell now that encases the soaps, which will make it much easier to stick in the carrying box, so that way I have more room in the carrying rack, because I don't have to worry about, say, moisture getting to the soaps or anything like that. push that down so that way it has room to be. There we go. Now, this one I think I'm going to redo simply because of the fact that with this being an odd shape, it's making a little hole right there. And that's fine, but since I pinpointed, it does that when it's at a certain temperature. And I just go ahead and redo that. Yep. So that's what I'm going to do. What did I do with the box? Yeah. And each of these boxes have 100 in them, about 10 boxes. That way, I figure there's no way I'm going to go through 1,000 soaps in my lifetime. But if I do, I have supplies, and if I go through more than that, hey, that means I'm successful, and then I'll just buy more supplies, because these are relatively inexpensive. The stuff I used to buy that was, you know, just a huge amount of shrink wrap is still around here somewhere. That was expensive. These bags only cost a few pennies. There we go. So, y'all stay blessed, stay tuned. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Bye now.